Hi, welcome back or welcome if you're new. Today's video is a Hatha flow practice which my students deemed a brain practice as much as a body practice the other day. So I hope you enjoy. Pop something comfortable to move in on and join me on the mat. So when you're ready, we're going to start sitting. So you can sit cross-legged, you can have the legs stretched away, you can kneel if that's better. However you can bring the spine up nice and tall. We'll lower the gaze or close the eyes. And take a moment just drawing the awareness in. Check in with yourself, notice how you're feeling today. Without judgment or expectation, just awareness. Let the awareness settle onto the breath and follow the flow of breath in and out of the body. Deepen the inhale, lengthen the exhale, breathing through the nose as best as you can. Trying to apply that full yogic breath. So as you inhale, inhale from abdomen, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, abdomen. Abdomen, rib cage, chest, exhaling chest, rib cage, abdomen. And throughout the practice, as best as you can, try to maintain this breath. Don't worry if the mind wanders and you start concentrating more on the movements. That will happen naturally. But whenever you can, try to bring the awareness back to this full yogic breath, applying it whenever possible. And when you're ready, with an inhale, we'll take the arms out and up. Exhale, hands down through prayer in front of the heart. Inhaling out and up. This time turn the palms to face out, stretch into the space around. Inhaling out and up. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Right hand down behind, left hand on the right leg, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale through center, reaching up. Exhale over to the left. Great. Inhale up to center. We're going to interlace the fingers, chin to chest, hands to rest on the back of the head, round the back. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the chest, open out through the elbows. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lift and open. We'll do one more like this. Great. Then release the hands, bring the head back to center. We're going to take hold around the back of the right leg. And we're just going to lengthen and bend. So that leg doesn't need to go high, doesn't need to be dead straight, just finding a bit of movement in that knee. Wonderful. And then we'll take hold of the foot or ankle. Again, we're going to lengthen away through the leg, doesn't need to go dead straight. Then bend the knee and draw the knee back, like you're doing half happy baby pose, but sitting up. So we're lengthening away, push away through the heel, then bend the knee, draw the knee back. Great. We'll do a couple more like this. Lovely stuff. And then we're taking hold of the foot and knee and easing that leg from side to side. If you prefer, you can always bring foot and knee up towards the crook of the elbow and just gently rocking from side to side, finding some movement into that hip. Lovely. And we'll release that foot. Pop the leg down and take hold around the back of the left thigh. So again, lengthening and bending. Notice all the interesting noises your knee joint makes. I always think mine sounds like if you ever tried to bend a Barbie's knee. Don't know if anybody has memories of that sound, but that's what my knee sounds like. That weird sort of plasticky sound. Fab. And then we'll hold on to foot or ankle, lengthen through the leg, and then bend the knee and draw that knee back. Lovely. Then we'll hold onto the foot or knee, ease the leg from side to side. If you prefer, foot and knee towards the crook of the elbow to draw it a little closer in. Lovely. And then we'll release that leg. So depending on where you are on your mat, we're going to come to sit towards the back of the mat, feet together, knees rolling out, coming into cobbler. From our cobbler pose, we'll walk the hands forward just as far as feels good for you today. We're then going to walk the hands over towards the right, back through center, over to the left. Great, and then back to center. We'll walk the hands up towards us. Then we're going to take hold of the right foot or ankle, or you could hold on around the back of the thigh again instead if that's better, and lengthen through that leg. Again, it doesn't need to go dead straight, doesn't need to be particularly high. I'm just trying to find a stretch through the back of the leg. Great. Even though we've lengthened through the leg, try and make sure you've got at least a little bend in the knee so we're not locking the joint out. Fab. Then if we can, in one smooth movement, smoothish, we're going to release that foot, pop the foot down, bring the weight forward so we're coming up onto the left knee, turning that left foot out, press through the foot to lift ourselves up to standing on that right leg, sending the left foot out behind warrior three with aeroplane arms. Fantastic. We're going to pop the left foot back down onto the mat. Make sure there's a nice gap between the feet. And we're bending into that left knee as we straighten through the right, reaching the hands out in front. If you feel steady, which I don't, I'm wobbling, you can try lifting the front toes, draw the toes towards you. Great, and then lower that foot down, bend into the knee, lower the back knee down, reach the left hand round behind, lift the right arm up and over. Great. Back to center, hands to prayer in front of the heart. We're going to turn towards our left. So the left foot is turning towards the right side of the mat. Right leg is going to stretch away, ready for gate. Lower the right hand down the right leg, left arm up and over, finding that stretch through the side of the body. Inhale back through center, left hand down, right arm up and over. Back to center. Hands to prayer in front of the heart. We'll turn the right toes out, bend into the right knee, bringing the hips over towards that right foot. If that feels good, you can always open out through the arms, right hand to the inside of the foot, left hand reaches up. Great. Inhale, back to center, draw the hips back up to center. We're going to turn back towards the top of the mat. So nice and slowly, turn that left knee round. Maybe you need to do a bit of a wriggle if you've got a sticky mat like me. Then bring the hips forwards and down. Left hand on the inside of the right foot, reach up with the right hand, looking towards the right hand. Great. Lower the right hand down. We're going to bring the right hand at a diagonal from the right little toe. Lift the back knee, draw that left foot in, and see if you can float the foot up, coming into Ardha Chandrasana. The left hand could stay down, or you could start to lift the left hand up towards the ceiling. Try and flex that left foot. Think about hip lifting. Try not to lock out the right knee. Great, then we're going to lower the left hip, pop the left hand back down. We're going to slide that left foot through as we bend into the right knee, lift the right heel, and then slowly sit ourselves down, I say as I do it quickly, onto the mat. Lift both feet up, coming into Navasana. You can always hold on around the back of the thighs and have the knees bent, or you can lengthen the legs away and reach the hands forward. Fab. Then we'll pop the feet down, hands down behind. Press through the hands to lift the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades, reverse table. Chin could stay tucked in, or you could lift the gaze towards the ceiling. And then we're going to lower the hips down, bringing them back towards the hands. Nice bend in the knees and folding forward. Chin in towards the chest. Good bend in the elbows, shoulders down away from the ears. Tune into the breath, let the breath settle, let the body settle. We'll inhale, come up to sitting. Draw the feet in, coming into cobbler pose. Fab. Walk the hands forward. And then walking the hands over to the right. Back through center, over to the left. Back to center. And walk the hands in towards you. Great. Right foot staying tucked in. Take hold of the left foot or ankle or around the back of the left leg. Lengthen through that left leg. Just try and lengthen up through the upper body. Remember, even though we've lengthened it, we're trying not to lock the knee out. So that tends to send the stretch into where the muscles attach rather than into the belly of the muscle where we'd like that stretch. Lovely. We'll release the foot, pop that foot down, bring the weight forwards, lift the back knee, lift the back foot, warrior three. Great, lower the back foot down, back knee down, reach the right hand to the right leg, left arm up and over. Back through center, hands to prayer in front of the heart. We're drawing the hips back, so I'm going to turn away from you as we turn to the right, bringing that right foot to the left side of the mat. Lengthen through the left leg. And we're lowering the left hand to the left leg, right arm up and over. Inhale back through center. Right hand down, left arm up and over. Or me in my little room, reaching for the wall. Great, back to center, hands to prayer. Turn the left toes out, bend into the knee, draw the hips over towards that left foot. If you like opening out through the arms, left hand to the inside of the foot, right hand reaches up. We'll inhale, back to center, turning back towards the top of the mat. Bend into that left knee, right hand to the inside of the foot, reach up left. Great. Lower the left hand down, hand at a nice diagonal from the left little toe, weight forward, see if you can float that right foot up, right fingertips could stay down, or you could reach up with that right hand. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Great. Then we'll lower the right hand down, lower the right hip, slide that foot through, bend into the knee, lift the heel, and then see if you can sit yourself down. Great, into Navasana. Great, pop the feet down, hands down behind, press through the hands, lift the hips, reverse table. Chin either tucked in or lift the gaze. Think about drawing the shoulder blades together, open out through the chest. And then chin to chest. Lower the hips back towards the hands. Nice bend in the knees, folding forward. Let the breath settle, let the body settle. Great. We'll inhale, rolling up. Make sure you've got enough room behind you to roll all the way back down onto the mat. Arms out at shoulder height. Fab. So if you have time, you could always go through that flow again. If not, we're just going to have a little twist to ease out. So, sliding the hips slightly to the left, then let the knees roll down to the right. Gaze either up or looking over the left shoulder. We'll inhale, knees back through center. Slide the hips slightly to the right, let the knees roll down to the left. And we'll inhale, knees back through center. Lengthen the legs away, coming into Shavasana. If it's not comfortable to lie with the legs lengthened away, just change to whatever feels good. Arms resting wherever you like. And lower the gaze or close the eyes. And just drawing the awareness in. Tune into your breath, applying again that full yogic breath. Let the mind settle, let the body settle. And if you have time, staying here in meditation. But if this is all you have time for today, bring a little bit of movement back into the body. Have a little stretch. Maybe draw the knees in, rocking yourself up to sitting when you're ready. So I hope you enjoyed that flow. Let me know how you got on in the comments. Please do subscribe, like the video. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you here again soon. Om Shanti.